Hello. Okay. Here. Hold on. Hello. We're back. We are once again playing the game that traumatized me. I'm still kind of traumatized by it. But so recap. Sayori killed herself because she felt that she needed to die. So Sayori killed herself. And now it's just these three. Oh wait, come on. There we go. Now it's just these three. The last one standing. So yeah. I saved my data, so I'll do everything I can to give you a great time. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. Officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Gus, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hee. Yeah. Fucking hate Monica. What the fuck did she fucking, I think, made Sayori kill herself. This won't be too long of a stream. The scary night will be longer. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Alright. Oh yeah. I'm really scared. Oh. That scared me. That scared me so bad. Okay, is that it? I guess, bro. Hmm. Clumsy. Vanilla. You pick random things. This looks more Natsuki based. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? What the fuck was that? Dude. Hi again, Gus. Glad to see you run away on us, haha. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What the fuck? Dude, I fucking hate this game. What the fuck? Thanks for keeping your promise, Gus. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Make you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. What the fuck? Why is the music so like high pitched and like sped up? What the fuck? Well, come on, like you deserve saying slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Why is she over Natsuki certainly has a big mouth? And get off the chat box, what the fuck? Natsuki finds herself stuck between manga's literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Sorry, Gus. Shit. Did you hear that? Look, this song just... It was so much faster, what the fuck? Make sure for your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. I guess you know you're the way, like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean like that. Maybe don't really want to forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. To try and be a part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, I should help you get started to something you like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Feel what you feel out, so I picked a book that you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. You usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is literally what happened. It's just without Sayori. She even picked out a book. You think I'll definitely read this? If you, well, you can read at your own pace. Why does the classroom feel tilted? Like, it feels like the screen is tilted. Yeah, it was tilted. What the hell? I was like I felt like really weird. What the fuck is happening, bro? Like, oh wait, I've never seen this before. Oh, this is new. Okay, wait. Fucking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. How did you know anyways? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. A low volume manga must have a stack of various books in the side of one of the shelves. Curious to pull out the stack. There it is. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the worst. There's the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. Parfait girls? If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass in that door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Gus. Consider this a lesson straight from... What the fuck is this text? You don't judge a book. In fact, I'm gonna show you exactly why. Let's check the cover. Exceedingly no. Don't just stand here. Okay, so this is pretty much like Yuri's thing, but with Natsuki, where you just read. Would chairs be more comfortable? Chairs wouldn't work. can't read at the same time like that. And why's that? I guess it's easier to be closer like this. Don't just say that. It would really make me feel weird about it. Vague explanation. So the very beginning. I'm gonna go back and flip through the old volumes every now and then. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished a series. Hey, are you paying attention? Oh. So is it boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read, well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. That's what I'm sure. Sharing something you like with something else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not. Well, I don't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. I'm sorry. Like I ever get my friends to read this. They think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't read that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know it's kind of feeble. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who wouldn't judge, much less friends who are into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other loser side over time. But it's probably harder for someone to like you. Yeah, that's accurate. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit. What? My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What the fuck? At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. It's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Time passes. Drink quiet now, thoughts over here. And Suki, yeah. Hey. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh jeez. Suki, are you okay? Here. What the fuck? She throws in Suki's direction. Slowly light up again. She snatches a bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. Pleading not to give. Don't worry, Gus. She's fine. This happens every now and then. Snagging my bag for her. Anyway. What the fuck? Dude, this game is genuinely, like, really fucking disturbing. Poems yesterday, it's probably only fair if I show up a fair amount with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, never mind, I don't feel like giving you any opinion. And what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. I wouldn't be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. You went and ruined it. I'll help you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't be able to win the loss that she liked the poem. And anyway, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. We've seen this before. Yeah, I told you that you were gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks I'm alright and something else. We've already seen this. We've already seen this. Still reading it, but still gotta. This clearly there's been a lot of shit that's been different. I'm sorry, I forgot to start speaking. Okay, I think we've seen this too. It even says skip. We've already seen this. And her. Here, by the way, you're new and everything. If you ever I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring these up, okay? Alright, keep that in mind. She's a good writer too. Let me say something. Yep. She's always keeps snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. But this is different, I think. Oh no, it isn't. Oh, oops. This is not different. So what do you think? It's very freeform. Yes, it even says skip. But yeah, we've already seen it before. Okay. I think we'll just skip stuff we haven't seen, maybe? So I guess it is. Why is it off tune? Why the fuck is it off tune? Why the fuck is it off tune there? That was annoyingly off tune. What the hell? That was really fucking weird. Oh, is this the one where you decide? Yeah, it is. This is where you have to decide. But I don't think I'll have. Will I have? I don't have a say over you. Yeah, this looks like the same thing. Yeah. This is the same. Wait, hold on. Did she just say edgy bitch? Ha! fuck? What the fuck? Stop. What the fuck? They're arguing more. They're arguing way more. What the fuck? Well, Griffin, like, cut yourself on the edge of Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? You just accused me of cutting myself. What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on, make us hear everything you really think. Sure, he's head over heels for you after this. Gosh, she's trying to make me look bad. What the fuck is happening? How did the journalist hear me? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey Gus, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once we're done yelling. Haha, some person I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. Wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what you said about Suki or did. Please don't hate me, please. Not like this. Nothing wrong with me today. I didn't mean it. I should forget about it by tomorrow completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. So you know, she keeps glancing at Monica. You go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer. Have we seen this? This game is fucking disturbing, bro. The president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Gus. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing trouble. But what the fuck? Another day passes, it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past days. The club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Gus. Hi, Yuri. Sure, cute expression, but the way yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. But yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're acting usually like this. What's up, Fast Break? This game is fucking disturbing. I really need somebody in chat to, like, help. Cause, like, this game is, like, disturbing as hell. Never mind. No, please! No, my chat. Please don't think we usually like this. Not just but me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have you have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off already. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already had decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. Now you're apologizing. I don't really mean it. Gus, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an outstanding, understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's brighter with you around. And sorry, what am I saying right now? I just, you guys ever seen Monica? No, I haven't. Oh, okay. I thought you were just gonna leave me. I was gonna say, what? No. Yeah, this game's very disturbing. I'm just gonna say it now, man. Cause in our last stream, one of the people killed themselves. So, yeah, that was fucking disturbing. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken back from his comments. You keep addressing her. No, I haven't. Jesus, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I was thinking about yesterday. I just want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, really, what the hell are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? How the fuck did you forget? Jeez, whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. I hate this font. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Because besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid of you. I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Hehe. Not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. You're still on trial, though. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, last period was study hall. To be honest, I just kinda lost track of time. Haha, that makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I was aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me the credit, more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing here for a while, but I'm not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. That's so. In that case, I won't let you down, Gus. Okay. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyways. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. Covers me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Gus, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend more time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over here, there. What the fuck? Sorry about anyway, well, the cover of the book, the title is Portrait of Markov. Same book as last time. Basically, it's about religious camp that was turned into a human experiment. Wait, this is a different story actually. The hell? This research selectively breeding people by cutting off the limbs and fixing them to. What the fuck? Really into it, the book I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. It's kind of dark, isn't it? So it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn, it came out of nowhere. You're not a fan of the sort of thing, Gus? No, it's not that. I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. Hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind of challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen to not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. What the fuck? Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Bro. Close round, do you see what I'm talking about, right? How this game's like disturbing? You'll see more in the future, I think. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let books right from my thought, my whole body gets... My whole body gets what? Kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start to talk too much. I don't really think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Fair. Like I said last time. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading our... What the fuck? That made me jump, bro. What the hell? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I still get to sit next to Yuri's. Yeah, are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get this view again or whatever. This drawing. Sorry, I was just bathing the what? I was just bathing the feeling of your body? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I suppose so. It's kind of difficult to turn the page here. Yeah, there we go. Touch left arm, push to the side, do the same with my right arm, right side of the book. Hold it like this, close together, blah blah blah. Are you ready? Turn the page. Sorry, I think I got distracted for a second. Oh, that's okay, you're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. That's probably the least I could do since you've been so patient with me. Thanks. You've so turned change. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't really take the character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things says all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get to that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, feeling right? Huh? Okay, so this is definitely different. You can rest if you're like sick or something. Your breathing's a little... breathing? I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. What was that about, Gus? Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Haha, don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing with our poems with each other? Shall we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we would start without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Huh. Guess no Yuri, not Suki, because we go top to bottom. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught nothing or never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Yo, Coaster Hunter, what the fuck is this? Gust, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? What do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. What the fuck? I look back at my screen for 1 second. I'm really uncomfortable right now. What the fuck? What the hell? That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. What the fuck? Okay. Stop. You don't hate me, Gus, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. What the fuck? Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. What the hell? Play with me. Play with me. Nah, I don't want to play with her. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude. Hi again, Gust. How's the writing going? As soon as I say something. Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. I want to share what you wrote for today. Sure, here you go. Alright, great job, Gus. I was going ooh in my head when I was reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something this deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. We've already read this. It's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think it's if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. I think fucking Natsuki is dead. Well, we all started sharing our poems together. Yeah, already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks Monica. I suppose I should get to my poem now. Or go get my poem now. Or your poem now, I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Wait, this one's a different one. This one's a different one. Save me. The colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. It's missing letters. I-L. Okay, I thought I was gonna make a word. Gushing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless. Cacophony, the meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. What the fuck? Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Of meaningless. Delete her. What? Delete her. What the fuck? I was just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, your response is writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Anything. What the hell? That's my advice for today. Here, read. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's well, there's some things you can work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is treasure. Haha, they came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh, it's different. Why is there no music? A rotating wheel turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic Game Boy, expanding universe, tube controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes, a head connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks for every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connected a sky of 40 gears, and opened human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Haha, it doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind is been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I take it home for safekeeping. I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Haha, I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. You've unlocked special poem. What the fuck? Alright, everyone, we're done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. She's not dead? Wait, what the fuck? This is about the festival, well, sort of. What the fuck? So that's what happened whenever we played last time. If you go to stream and go to like near the end, that's what happened. Oh, do we really have to do something for the festival? I took a break from the stream and came back. It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Gus joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is the only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Also, Cluster Hunter, I think she's okay. I don't know though. I don't know what the fuck happened earlier. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can, to inspire them to find the same feelings that you brought here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anything else. It should be a place so intimate that you would never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something really small. Right, Gus? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Gus to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Gus joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Gus is even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Gus want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Gus, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just wanted a place that feels nice to hang out with new friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other people or places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Gus. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. What the fuck? Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. What the fuck? Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the What the fuck? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Gus? What do you want to get out of this club? I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change of members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Why the fuck is her eye bleeding? Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe I'll talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know why I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Gus? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Gus before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Gus, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Oh god, what the fuck's gonna happen? I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president.
Cheeseburgers.
Holy shit! Dude, that follow scared the fuck out of me. Wait, who just followed? Pancake Gaming. Hamburger. Bro, you actually scared the shit out of me. Holy. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. Like, literally, it's like super scary right now, and then I hear, cheeseburger. Like, holy. What act are we in? There's acts? This is my first time playing. Sayori's already died. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know, haha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. What the fuck? Act 2, gotcha. What? You know what I mean. But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Sayori dying in the end of Act 1, Act 2 will end. You'll just know, and Act 3 is fun. Huh. Things I know you could understand. This is why wait, not yet, no. What? Act 4 is eh. So there's 4 in total? That was so disturbing, bro. Oh, okay. At least I got like a little guide, I guess. I got a guide in the chat finally. But at the same time, I don't want spoilers. Alright, we're gonna go Natsuki or Yuri? I'll just pick random. I won't, don't worry. Okay. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? I could have split the end of Act 2 already. Or spoiled. Oh. Hi, Gus. I've been waiting for you. Okay, Miss Eye Bleeding. Like, what the fuck? Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as well as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant... Whoa. Yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. It was a little more a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So what's your opinion on them all? Sayori was so chill. Like, and then Yuri's kind of like fucking insane. And Natsuki just seems like misunderstood. Like, like, she has an abusive father and all that, and then Monika's a fucking crazy bitch. Like, she's insane. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. See what I mean? Why don't you go look for something, or for some coins under the vending machine or something? Get it. I, wow. Literally, whenever she said, I saw, like, whenever Monika said, oh yeah, I saw everything, like, I just know she's, like, bad. What the fuck? Wow. It's like, Yuri's fucking insane. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. She's not practicing piano, I swear. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Gus, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans for today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Gus is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... She actually does play piano in the game. Oh! Well, damn. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, what the... It reminds me of this one thing that I say where it's like... what is it? One of the people in my chat say, yes, and it's like the star eyes. You get to hear it at the end of the game. Oh! Peak! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Because I'll be playing later tonight. Because, like, I'm only playing for a little bit now, and then I'll play later tonight again. Which makes it much scarier. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time at here any better is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Now this looks familiar, because I've done this before. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. But it doesn't let me skip, so something's different. I love songs in my playlist, the vocals are so fire. I honestly love this, like the background music. It's nice. I'm going to plug this in the teacher desk and then I'll go get some water. What's different, bro? The BG music is I. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Oh wait, this is different. Don't go with Yuri this time. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. My brain has phased it out most of the time. Listen to it too much. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Was Natsuki right about what she said, though? The most logical place for Yuri to be is the nearest water fountain. Bro, water fountains are disgusting. Hot take. Water fountains are disgusting. I start heading down the hallway. What did Natsuki say? Whenever they were arguing, like, whenever they were arguing, she's like, "Oh, you cut yourself, huh?" It's like, what? Haha. What's that noise? It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, sucking the teeth. What the fuck? Yes, she does. What the? Did she just reverse time? Dude, what the fuck? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Gus, do you like oolong tea? Still haven't tried tea. What does tea taste like? Is it good? Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Temperature 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course not. Nothing happened. Dude, this game is insane. Of course, I shouldn't do any less when I make it tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. must be in a good mood now, is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Gus. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. What Yuri keep... Bro, I'm like reading way too fast. Calm down. Gus, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah, 'cause you're an unk and your back hurts. I could read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. And realize no worries. Just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my... Also, why does her back hurt? Did she cut herself there too? Make her arch it. Wow! Wow! What a statement. What a statement. Your posture, right? Wow, what a statement, bro. Always hunch over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Chocolates. Oh yeah, this is the one where you like read the book and then feed her chocolates. I know this. But I can't skip, so there's something new. Can't see too well. Yup. Your teacup. Is that the book? Blah, blah, blah. It's either because of the posture or the mass on the front. Wait, is that actually why? Am I just stupid? Wait, I think that's funny as fuck. Oh no, I don't know. Oh. Maybe it is now that I think about it. Wait. Probably due to reading, yeah. Hopefully go to the book. All the same so far. What the hell is new, bro? Oh, the book, of course. She about to spaz him out. I hate how the game like is scary and then it acts like nothing happened. It's like something did happen. I'm not insane. Dude, what is different? Did I just... chocolate. Gus, sorry. I guess I should have done that. Oh. What the fuck? Just to breathe heavily. I can't. Screw off auto mod. What did you say? I can't, Gus. Suddenly Yuri jerks me to my feet. Just knocked over. Gus. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Gus. What the fuck? What is wrong? What the hell is happening? I can't calm down. Can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Gus? What the fuck? Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Oh, are we near it? What? It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck off, get away from me. I don't feel comfortable. Holy shit. It's time to share poems. Dude, what the hell? This one's alright. It's alright. Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though, also after Natsuki's poem, we're gonna go, and then later tonight, we will stream again, and do the rest of the game, which from what Pancake Gaming 1 has said will finish Act 2. Yuri's still my favorite. Yuri's kind of chill, but now, like in Act 1 I thought Yuri was chill, but then now it's like, what the fuck? You're insane, bro. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too, for now. Just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? Ooh, wait, it's a new poem, it's a new poem. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been kind of worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange recently. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. It's not a poem. Yeah, clearly. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm not mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you and about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh, what the fuck? I hate when they do this. I changed my mind. What the fuck? I ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Gust? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. What the hell? Just Monica. What? Dude, you know what? I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger for everybody. Everybody gets a cliffhanger. Probably not Pancake Gaming because, I mean, you've seen this, but... What the fuck? Fuck you mean just Monica? Hell no. Everyone in this club is insane, bro. Like, no one is okay. What the hell? Well, oh, okay. Normally it sends me to the, oh wait, no, I'm stupid. Yeah. 3.9 hours in the game. Huh. Oh wait, let me fix this. Huh. Well, what the fuck? So that was probably almost done with Act 2. But we'll stream later tonight and finish it. But yeah. Huh. Just Monica, huh? What the hell? Wait. Wait, what? How long is later tonight? You can see my time here, right? Maybe like 8 p.m. Cause like I gotta go to something at 3. So maybe like literally at night. Oh, and I gotta post a video today too. Cause I said I would. So 9 hours? Yeah. Cause I gotta do a video. Then I might go to this thing. Cause like I'm feeling really sick, so I don't know if I will. But I gotta post some videos. And then also just like chill. Fa. Alright.